Hello everybody, and welcome back to some Project Ozone Lite. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. It has been a while since we have been up in here playing. Partially my fault. We all know it's mostly my fault. It's been one of those things of there's been a lot of people, and as a matter of fact, wait, hit the wrong button. Got a couple on now. There's always somebody on when I'm in here, and I don't like to record when other people are in here. I like being social, but it's been a while, and I've got a little bit of time here. I thought I'd record a video, show y'all what's been going on, that kind of stuff. So we have book. I have got imaginary time block made. Matter of fact, it is right there. I don't run it all the time, but when I'm in here wanting something, I'll run it, and we'll do that. So we've got that now. What else we have? I've made all the solar panels. We've made, all the capacitors. I have made the vat. We already had all that stuff done. I have made all the different, let me rephrase that. I haven't made all the different ones of these. We have gotten into Project E, and with Project E, it really kind of ruins doing any kind of videos, anything like that, because now for the most part I can walk over here and grab anything. I haven't got the Tome of Knowledge yet. That's something that we're going to be working towards, not today, but we're going to be taking the next step. I've got started on our Infinity Catalyst. I think that's what it's called. What is that thing called? Yeah, Infinity Catalyst. Basically, we're just needing all the different singularities. Not necessarily that hard for us to do, because I have already got an emerald dimension set up. And it's being powered. We've got plenty of power running to it. So that's not necessarily an issue. It's a flat emerald world full of emerald blocks. I have got this all going. We have tons of neutronium ingot. Matter of fact, we've probably got just about enough to take care of us all the way through. I have done all of these. Basically, this is pretty easy once you get into all the different once you get into the Project E stuff at EMC. Basically, you just make a tier, dupe it, make another one. We've got the digital miner we made. I've done this quest, and I've done this quest. These two have not been done yet. I still have yet to figure out why they're complete. And we have done the transmutation table, and we've done red and dark matter. So I have a lot of stuff that we need to open up. I'm going to grab all those, and we will see. Matter of fact, I'm eating ultimate stew now. I made tons of it. So let me get all these loot boxes ready to go, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I think we may have grabbed a few too many of them. Let us see what all we get. I'm basically more or less looking for one thing and one thing only, and that is the epilatory. Not that we necessarily need it, but it would be nice to get. Those I can use. These don't have EMC, and I actually still have to make those. That's why that little setup is right there. Ultra rare reward. That has EMC. That does. That. Neither one of those do. Alright. Let us continue on. Nature cores. More charms. Carrots. Mana lenses. Diamond furnace. More charms. Ooh. Oh, I tell you what. Alright, we got a few more here to do, and then we'll get on about our business. Today we're going to get into the rest of Draconic, not necessarily the rest of Draconic Evolution, but getting into the Draconic Evolution so I can get more or less through the rest of the pack. Well, that's not bad. And there we go. So, not necessarily too much. Alright, we have all the Draconium Essence that we need. Made the seeds, got the seeds going. We're good there. Alright. So, Draconic Evolution. We need to get into the fusion crafting. Fusion crafting's pretty easy to do. We need, I think we don't have anything. We need blocks of Draconium. 1, 2, 3. We're going to need a bunch of those. Did I really just use everything that I just made? Did I really just, what? That didn't make any sense. Alright, that'll work. We need some iron blocks. Should have well, don't have a whole lot of that. Should be enough. We are going to need, I don't have stone. Of all the things to not have, alright, so if we look at any of these recipes, 8, I don't remember how many of it they are that we need. I think most recipes are 8. There's 1 or 2 that take 9. Alright, looks like our biggest one is going to be for the chaotic core. The chaotic core. That's not the recipe that I just seen. That's the recipe that I just seen. And that's 14. That's how many of these that we need. And I made one too many. Alright, I got us a little spot set up over here. Actually, I don't need all of them. We're going to keep one of them. Alright, so there are those. Next up, we need to make this right here, fusion crafting core. What are we missing? Lapis blocks. We have no lapis. And this is why, this is what happens with Draconic Evolution, or not Draconic Evolution, but with having EMC, or not EMC, but yeah, having EMC. This is way too easy. This is probably not going to work for us there. And let's place one there and one. That's there. And we need all of that. Alright, so we've got that set up. We need some power. As long as it stays daytime, we've got power covered. At least for the moment. Alright. So first bit of business is going to be to turn all of these into the next tier, which is going to take Wyvern cores, which is what we've got to sit and make. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those. We've got all that and some emerald blocks. Alright, so I need 14 of these, I do believe. Yes. And a bunch of draconic cores. Let me get all these made up and then I will be back. Alright, we are back. Got all these changed over. That was a pain to do. But we do have a couple things to complete here. Go ahead and complete these, get them done and out the way. Another charm and another diamond furnace. Nothing at all. Alright, so our next step in the process is going to be... That won't go in there. That's what I'm looking for. We need to make Awakened Draconium. This is going to make 4 blocks. That'll be enough to get us a couple of seeds going. Maybe a couple? I'm not sure. I've got enough to do 2 of these. So we may go ahead and do that. So I've got to make some more. Where did our Awakened go? Right here. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we need 12 of those. 12 of those is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need a stack, another stack of these. Alright. And 2 sets of nether stars, which we've got plenty of. Alright. And we need emerald blocks, which I'm getting out of here. That's one too many, but that's alright. Let's get this set up and then we shall go away. There's those, and there's those, and that should be oh, I forgot the blocks. I always forget the blocks. And that's going to be an issue because we are almost out. Of Draconium. Not that that's a big deal. I can swing this thing on and be done with it. Now we should be good to go. There we go. Alright, we are back. Should have everything we need now to do this. Actually, we need these in groups of 2. So we're going to do 2 sets, then we're going to make our seeds, and then we're going to lag the video out for a little bit. We're going to get us some awakened stuffs, and we'll be good to go. And that should have enough RF for that. Ooh, it's a draining. But once we get these seeds going, we won't have anything to worry about as far as RF go, or not RF, but anything goes. We can upgrade these to the next tier. And get into all the other stuff, which is kind of what I'm hoping for. I just want to get these upgraded to the Draconic tier so I can get into the rest of Project E so we can get our singularities made. Are we running out of power? Yeah, we probably are. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Beautiful. We got that. Alright, so in order to make the seeds, we need 2 of these cruxes. What are we missing? We are missing diamond blocks. There's one of those. Let's see here. He's wanting some supremium. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Where did he go? I have no idea where he went. Anyways. Where were we at? Making the cruxes. We need 1 more. There is our 2 cruxes. We need the seeds. And we've got to make insanium. Not necessarily hard for us to do. We have everything we need except for uh-oh. I have another one of these somewhere. Why is it you can never find anything that you want when you're looking for what you want? I still don't see it. I know we've got another one. Alright, you can go back in there. Now we've got to make some seeds. Let's see here. Uses. We want... Well, we got to go all the way through this because I don't have any of these. Matter of fact, I don't even have any seeds in here. I don't think. No. It's alright though. We should have everything else in here that we need in order to do this. One of these days, well, I don't guess it matters now. We don't really have a reason to set up any kind of actual auto crafting. because we're really almost done with the pack. Alright, so there is that. Actually, we probably needed 2 of those because we made 2 cruxes. Let me do that again. Alright, we got them made. What do we have that we're not using? This one, and I think the rest of these are draconium. Let's go ahead and get rid of that seed. I don't know why I just did that, because now I gotta hoe this thing. And I don't have a hoe. We need a hoe. We need a storage drawer with some upgrades. We need a void upgrade. Actually, we need 2 of those. And no, we don't, because we're only going to make 1 drawer. Because these do not give us extra seeds. And let's get a key, and we should be good to go. There we go. 2 seeds. A drawer. Locked. And for the lag, there we go. That lags something fierce. But we should be collecting quite a bit of this. Now each one of these gives us a nugget. And then we need all the nuggets to make 1 piece. That's a lot. But that's alright. Won't take long to fill this up and get it going. So, our next bit of business, let's take a look at our quest book. Chaos Guardian, I'm not worried about doing. Let us go ahead and we're going to make this thing. Our Doomaflitchy. What is that thing called? Advanced Dislocator. Not hard to do. We've got everything. We should have everything we need in order to make it, except for chorus fruit. Alright, I'm going to go get some. I will be back. Alright, we're back. Got our dislocator. We need a handful of ender pearls. We need a dragon egg, which I think I put all of them in here. And we need 4 pieces of draconium. And we need to sleep. Come on. Alright, got somebody to sleep. Oh, it's lagging so bad. So there are those 4. There are our 4 ender pearls. And there is our dragon egg. And throw that in there. And what are we missing? 4, 4, and a dragon egg. Is that not what we... Pedestal steer too low. Well, I guess we're not going to make that. Because in order to make the next tier, we need a bunch of awakened. Is there anything else we can take care of while we're here? Nowhere near ready for that. See if we can make our flux capacitor. We have nothing. We need 8 of these. No, 16. And we need a bunch of blocks, and that is, aha, we've got all, I forgot I got this thing going. There are those. Alright, so there's the 4 of those. Now we've got to make another wyvern core. Great. Let me get that made and I'll be back. Alright, we're back. Should have everything we need now in order to make this thing. What are we missing? Draconic blocks. Oh. I tell you what, everything takes a bunch of draconium. But we do have our flux capacitor. Beautiful. So, there is our next quest complete. And we got some more carrots. So, that is pretty much where we're probably going to leave things for now. I need a lot of awakened draconium before we can move on. It's more or less just a matter of sitting here and waiting for it. We're up to just a little over a stack. So probably next episode we will see about finishing getting to our next tier. Once we get to the next tier of these, we should be good to go. That'll take care of everything. We can get into making our alchemical chest, energy condensers, and all that stuff. So, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.